I can't believe it, but we have some absolutely insane Marvel leaks today, from brand new looks at every single character in Avengers Doomsday and some new Doctor Doom variants, new story details about the movie, and info about Spider-Man Brand New Day. Let's talk about it all. And we got to start off with the Avengers Doomsday leaks because a bunch of merchandise that is official for Avengers Doomsday has leaked online, and it gives us a ton of new information about the movie. So this one gives us our best look at every single character in the movie, and most importantly, Doctor Doom and his suit at the bottom here. Now, all of these costumes do line up with a previous leak we had where there was like a bag and it had all these kind of designs, but we could only really see the faces of the characters and just barely the top of their suits. So this one gives us a much better look at the actual things these characters are going to be wearing, like Magneto in his comic accurate suit over on the right side looks absolutely incredible. Again, I'm absolutely loving the Doom design, like the suit itself, the mask, it looks so menacing and dark, and I think they're going to absolutely nail this in the movie. Now, looking right next to my head here on the farthest side, you can see Thor and Professor X. Right next to them, is that person Sentry? Because I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like he might be getting a somewhat new suit. I can't tell if the gold's on his or not. Like I said, there were a ton of other leaks from this merchandise. Like here is an official pin with the TVA logo, just with the Marvel Studios logo over top of it. And we know that TVA is going to play a huge part in this movie because if you remember, almost a year ago at this point, one of the earliest leaks we had from Avengers Doomsday was from the stunt double for Wolverine. And he just posted something on his story, literally being in the TVA set. We also got another shirt design that has a bunch of different Doctor Dooms with different emotions on them and different colored capes, which kind of just seems like a little gag on the surface level. But we've been seeing tons of leaks and reports from people like Daniel RPK saying that there might be like a council of dooms, multiple different variants of Doctor Doom in this movie. Another insider just yesterday said that he actually thinks Doctor Doom is going to have his own Sabbath of witches and sorcerers in the movie instead of Doctor Doom variants, but that they're going to kind of make themselves look like Doctor Doom instead of actually being variants. And they think this could be our first look at maybe the different versions of those. Again, I know the shirt is playing it off as a joke of these different emotions, but this is official merchandise, you have to remember. Now, me personally, I kind of hope it's the second option if it has to be one of them, where we see Doctor Doom just have this like cult following of these random wizards and witches that literally view him as a god. 'Cause if we do end up getting like a council of Doctor Dooms, I honestly just wouldn't really like that because it would feel like they're just kind of using what they were going to do with the Council of Kings in Avengers King Dynasty and the original Secret Wars. And honestly, I think it would be a little bit cooler if we have something like, oh yeah, this version of Doctor Doom killed all the multiversal versions of himself or something like that. And like I said, we do have some crazy leaks about the story and two characters' role in the movie in particular. But before I get to that, let me know in the comments below which one of these new costumes for Avengers Doomsday is your favorite. Is it Cyclops or maybe like Magneto in his comic accurate suit? Is it the Doctor Doom suit design or one of these other ones? And make sure to drop a like on this video real quick. But moving on from Daniel RPK again, he's saying from everything he's hearing that Sentry and Magneto are being described as MVPs of Avengers Doomsday, which is honestly great to hear. Like I really wanted Sentry to have a big role in this movie. Honestly, I hope that's true for Secret Wars too, because Lewis Pullman, who plays the character, was straight up asked about it. And he says, if we're talking about hope, I have great hope. I think Bob has a lot to offer, and I think he's a valuable asset. Fingers crossed. I really agree. I feel like Sentry having all the power in the world, but if he lets it out, he kind of loses himself, is super interesting when you have a foe as villainous as Doctor Doom that you know is going to bring that out of him. That's going to be really interesting to see play out. And then also having Magneto be a huge part of this movie is great because Magneto is just one of the best Marvel characters of all time. And I know it's super easy to make all the jokes about Ian McKellen still coming back to play this character when he's going to be 147 years old by the time this movie comes out. And it's just like, oh yeah, Wolverine, we're going to make Hugh Jackman play this character till he's 90. But I'm sorry, he is absolutely perfect as his character. This is probably going to be one of, if not the last time we see him in this role. So knowing he has a huge part in this movie with the X-Men is going to be incredible to see, because I was really worried they were just going to get killed off for shock value right away. Like I said, we also have some stuff from Spider-Man Brand New Day. First of all, we know the movie wrapped filming a couple of weeks ago, so Tom Holland wrote a letter of thanks to the crew. We get a new look at the logo on his hat here, and we get a new look at Spider-Man on this official hoodie here. And if we get this pose on the bottom here in the movie itself as a frame, the aura is going to be insane. But if you want to hear other crazy Avengers leaks we got, like us getting a third Avengers movie after Doomsday and Secret Wars, and a new Wanda movie, click the video above my head right now, and thank you for watching.